2018. Let's get started. I hope your weekend was good. Kateri, are you here? Jennifer? Karen? Okay, good, the whole team is here.
Hi. I am author Henry Louis Mencken.
Oh. What are you doing here?
I thought your class would like to learn about my essay. It is titled, On Being an American.
I hope they read it over the weekend.
Would you like to hear about me? I am very interesting.
Oh, I am sure. Go on.
I was born in 1880. I have written for the Baltimore Sun for over 40 years. I first worked at the Baltimore Herald for 6 years. I am a literary critic and have many great things to say.
Great things? Really?
I wrote about everything. Literature, food, health, religion, sports, and much more. I am also well known for my coverage of the Scopes monkey trial. I have written 83 books and pamphlets and hundreds of articles. I also attended nearly every Republican and Democratic convention from 1904 to 1948 and reported on all of the, what would you say, tomfoolery.
Can you give us some background on your essay?
Talk about my own brilliant writing. I'd love to. I published this essay during the many years I wrote for the Baltimore Sun. I thought my audience would get a chuckle out of the greatness that is being an American. I have witnessed so many wonderful things that make being an American great, that I thought I would share them with my readers.
What in the world is this essay about?
I originally wrote the article as a response to a colleague's essay entitled, Is America Fit to Live In? His sentiments filled me with astonishment. I had always believed everyone in America was wholly satisfied with America. To find that there were those that were dissatisfied greatly mystified me, and caused me to want to find the source of their dissatisfaction. I wrote this essay to explore all of the things that make Americans American. I had hoped to be featured on Oprah, but since she wasn't on TV yet when I wrote the piece, I guess that was a little premature.
Yes, Kateri, did you read the essay? Do you have any questions for Mr. Mencken?
Offend? Why such a thing never occurred to me? Who is offended by the blunt truth of a situation? I use exaggerations and clever analogies to make my points. Maybe you don't get it. Are you an American?
Perhaps Jennifer has a question.
Of course I can. I did write the article, didn't I? In the beginning of my essay I talk about the charm of Americans and I compare them to a young girl, say of 17 or 18. I make this analogy to make my reader think of the qualities that go with youngness. Artlessness, great seriousness, extreme self-consciousness, a fresh and innocent point of view, a disarming and ingratiating ignorance. I point this out to my readers to make them understand the youngness of the American culture, since culturally speaking they are the youngest of white races. Anyone can understand or relate to the follies of the young. It is entertaining to watch them with their trials and tribulations. It's like watching someone trip, They thinks no one has seen them. They keep going ignorant to the fact that we have witnessed their fall and recovery.
All right then, Carolyn, do you have a question for Mr. Mencken?
That is all right. Maybe it wasn't that important. Did you know I read 10 books a week? Do you?
Kateri, do you have another question?
Did you not read my essay? I am astonished that not all Americans are wholly satisfied. Americans are the most charming people. They are hard to dislike and immensely entertaining.
Yes, Carolyn.
America is like a 300-ring circus. Americans have perfected democracy, and so each ring is fully engaged, providing entertainment in any direction one looks.
Oh. What are you saying about democracy?
What am I saying? Democracy is the art and science of running the circus from the monkey cage. Also, I hope you caught my analogy about the presidents. Watching two grown men running for presidency is like watching Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Did you have something to add, Jennifer?
It is political buffoonery. The Germans make politics too harsh and implacable, and the English take politics too lightly.
Kateri, what is your question?
Oh, my buddy, Dr. Kelly, the Bible thumper, he is going to save my soul.
Carolyn, go ahead.
Oh, the evangelical revival at the Billie Holiday Circus. You have got to love being an American after watching that shenanigan.
So what are you really trying to say in your essay?
America is it all. There is no other place on earth that has the right mix, democracy, freedom, and resources for its citizens, that allows such an entertaining display to be performed. Oh, and you caught my irony? That one can still get 100 proof scotch where alcohol is prohibited, and you can see half-naked ladies dancing, and hear jokes about homosexuality, but yet you cannot read a banned book.
Jennifer.
That is all I am saying. Don't be surprised or shocked at America. And don't you Americans get your panties in a twist. America is great entertainment. If that is not joy, what is?
All right then, Now we know how it was organized. What other questions do we have? Yes, Kateri?
The percentages, that was just to be a smart. And the satire, yes. For anyone to suggest to improving Americans is just as offensive as suggesting as trying to improve the look of your wife.
Well then, after that, I think we will conclude. Mr. Mencken, do you have a favorite quote you would like to share before you leave?
Here it is, spiritual of all menace, all sinister quality, all genuine significance, and stuffed with such gorgeous humors, such extravagant imbecilities, such uproarious farce that one comes to the end of it with one's midriff in tatters.
We would like to thank you for coming. Mr. Mencken, we enjoyed your wit, your sarcasm, and your humor in the class, just as we did in the essay.